Hi guys, I'm just doing another update of how far I got yesterday. I did get to that far, didn't I? Yeah, got to that far yesterday. I got to stage 11 the day before yesterday, but I've done, which was 111. I started yesterday from 112 stage all the way through to 135. So that's, quite a bit of... I did tick there yesterday just to have a bit of a break from it. And then I restarted later on in the day. And I did a bit more up to there, which is that part I've been, where the tick is. So I left it as that at the moment, which is there. So yeah, it wasn't a lot yesterday I done, but it's some, which my bookmark's there, my tick is always there. It's a piece of kind of old sticker thing I'm using for it, so if I forget to put a tick on where I got up to on Bumble Bee, I'll work out from there where I've done. It's all on, I'm not sure of it. It's all on the front I'm working on at the moment. He is absolutely heavy now. He's got heavier. So I managed to put that on, bit there. That's all one piece. I put his little, I think they're the exhaust, I'm not sure, don't quote me. Put all that on, all that side, and the springs. So they will connect to something eventually. That's as far as I got on Bumble Bee yesterday. So I thought I'd show you. It's not a big, huge update on this, but it is a little bit more from the day before. As I said, Saturday was the best run I have ever done on this build. I absolutely got a lot of it done. So far at the moment there is no mistakes I can see, and it will continue to grow. So I'm working on the front of him because the other stage was a bit on the back of him and the side of him, so he's getting bigger at the front at the moment. But looking on here, it's the front side I'm working on him, which you can clearly see. There's the springs, well, although it's not easy to see on camera at the moment. And obviously I've worked on them, a little bit there and a little bit under there on them. So it was a short run I did on this build. There will be at some point I will carry on from this part that I did last night and work my way through to wherever I feel I want to go to, and I will put a tick somewhere then carry on later on in the day, maybe evening. I won't do it all the way through. There is a break I will have in it now. But yeah, it's going to be a huge build. It's still the first one to have stickers on this side. There will be more put on as and when needed. So it will be a big build. What else? Yeah, but that's sadly to say, it's a smaller build that I did yesterday to it. But it is all little complicated parts on there at the moment, and that's where I take more breaks on it. So now I've got all these tubs everywhere, but they're neatly tidied. It's just I put all the yellows together now because they were doing my head in when I was trying to find the darker ones. It's obviously got the silver parts on there now, which are them, and I can't remember what you call that colour, It's not a normal dark brown. There is a sparkle to it, so it could be metallic or some kind of metal effect. So yeah, that's what I have done yesterday, and I am absolutely enjoying this build, I must admit. When I first got it out, I can't remember when that were now, because I do the update day after, don't I? So whenever the first one was, that's how long I've been on it. Probably from, I don't know, could be Friday onwards last week, that I started this build, because I had before that finished R2D2. He's on a short. I put him as a short, not a video, I don't think. I can't remember. And this was my next one I'm doing at the moment. I do have, if I want to swap and change what I'm doing, I think I do have little coasters of Disney Diamond Art I've had out a little bit. And I'm not using them as coasters. I'm well and truly not using them as coasters. I'm going to use them as fridge magnets, because I've got magnets on the way to put on the back of them, so they could be used for that. And on the freezer part, fridge and freezer part of the door. But yes, just now, sorry, I had a message. I always check my phone, because Mickey is at the vet's tomorrow. I think she's either got a chest infection or a cold, so obviously animals do get colds as well, not just us, animals do. And I'm worrying about her at the same time, so I keep looking at my phone, because vets send reminders each time, so it obviously reminds us. She's at vet's tomorrow, I'll be leaving here probably 11:30, getting there for 2:45. It's not all that far from me, so I'll be getting a taxi there, and things like that for her. I'll put my face up now. Sod it. I don't normally like my face up, because I had an accident last year and all my front teeth two of them are out. But anyway, I'm not going into that. And yeah, I'm very, very concerned over my girl Mickey, my white one. I have put it up on my community, so if I'm not about all that much, or I'm worrying about my girl in the other room, she's going to be put in a hospital cage. There is a thing called hospital cage, and I keep that very first cage as a hospital cage now, to transfer into vets and everything like that. It could be a costly vet bill, but do you know what? She's worth it. She's worth every penny. And she has had antibiotics in the past. I still got photos of how ill she looked then, and I thought she was gonna, pass away. But Mickey and Minnie are my first ever two budgies when I was in a dark place 4 years ago-ish. 4 years ago. And I thought, I'm going to be distraught with her and her sister Minnie. All the other birds seem to be doing fine. They're well, spoiled just as much as the others are. Get their veggies, they get everything, but Mickey's a bit on my mind at the moment, so I'm going to be using a lot of distraction on me lately and worry about her. And she is going to be the one that sits on this chair for me to keep an eye on her all night. I don't know how long for. It's just till I know she's okay. Minnie is not going to like it, because Minnie's always been with her since day dot, her sister. Yes, Minnie is a lime green and yellow bird, and they're sisters, and they've been together since day dot. So Minnie is not going to like it all that much, but it's got to be done. they are thinking could be a cold, bit chesty, things like that. And yeah, we'll go from there with her, and I'll keep everybody updated tomorrow. I will have to make phone calls first before I do the update on how far I get on Bumble Bee today. I will let you all know in that video of how she's doing, things like that. Fingers crossed she goes okay next week. I've kept an eye on her for the past week, which is what the vets wanted me to do, because she didn't look herself at the beginning. And now the noise she's making, yeah, I need her to get checked out, and that's what I want to do. It's got to that point I need to get her checked out with it. There could be something lodged in her nose through the millet, could be anything, but they are thinking cold or chest infection somewhere, so she's going tomorrow morning. I can't take her any sooner because there is a vet there that is actually allergic to birds. I think it's bird dust, so because birds have dust, cats have dust, and dogs and anything with fur, they do have a bit of dust coming off them. And I can only go on days she's not there. But if it's an emergency, I have no idea what will happen with that. So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, that's my update on Bumble Bee. That's an update on my girl Mickey, because a lot of people know my Mickey ain't well. I've let people know about her on live streams, and you know, so I thought I'd add her in on this video. And then if I get any further on this Bumble Bee, I will let you know on tomorrow's video at some point. It won't obviously be the same time tomorrow, which I do the updates on this build. It will be later on in the day the video will go out, because obviously I've got to go to the vets and check my girl Mickey out and have her see what's going on, and better to be safe than sorry with pets. But I did keep an eye on her for a whole week like they asked me to do, and now it's time to go in. So hopefully, I'm hoping it's just something so simple I need to do, but she will be kept out of the cage and put on her own, and she'll be sitting on my new chair. Yes, my new chair. She's going to be spoiled, girl. I don't like anyone sitting on this chair by me. So she'll be in here, because I smoke in here. I won't be smoking too much in here on the day. I will be going out to the front door and smoke, because I will not smoke. Sometimes I light up and I forget that a bird is in here, and I go, oops, no, move. I've got, yeah, done mistakes here and there with that one, but I've lit up and go, oh my god, I've done something stupid. But I won't smoke literally in front of them if a bird is in here, so I will be going outside with that one. Their door is always shut anyway, and all my windows, front door is always open if it's a nice day. Even when it's a rainy day, that front door's open. My windows in here are always open wide, kitchen, I try everything, me. And, you know, it's one of them, I protect my birds. Obviously a couple of boo-boos I've had when a bird's been in there, I'm like, oh my god, I got to move. I forgot, because I'm so used to my birds being in the other room for this purpose, and for when I'm cooking. They will not go anywhere where my oven's on at all. That kitchen door gets shut. Don't care, I'll shut that door, because I don't want the fumes getting to them. And there's no gaps in them doors, and it's quite good, where some doors do have a gap underneath. These ones haven't at the moment, so unless they have to get changed. Yeah, because these are not fire resistant inside doors. I don't know if they're going to upgrade them to that at the moment. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, I am going to go I'm going to go and get my Mickey into the hospital cage for tomorrow, and she'll be in here from today, and she won't mind anyway because TV will be on all night. Well, it'll be on quite low because she's not like Minnie tells me off having a TV on at night. Minnie will tell you off, it's so funny. I laugh at every time she tells me off. I know a little squeak when you're too noisy. I even hear her if I go in the kitchen. Squeak, squeaky treat. Alright, I'm getting a coffee, do you mind? But yeah, they're the boss of me. I try to be the boss of them, but they're the boss of me, really. Which, you know, ends up being the way. Anyway, I'm going to go. Showed you and told you the update I've done. Giving you the update on my girl Mickey Moo. And I'll do the update tomorrow on Bumble Bee, and I will add Mickey on the end and let you all know if she's okay and what's going on, what's going to happen, what's the next steps, blah blah blah. I'm having it. I've done this before where I had to get up every 2 hours for her. Oh, that took it out of me. So if you don't see me on streams or me streaming personally, means I'm up every so often during the night, and I will be absolutely knackered because I had to get up for her last time every 2 hours, make sure she's all okay and she's got her water, her food, make sure everything's alright for her, anything like that. So if you don't see me on streams from tomorrow onwards, then you know why. It all varies on the condition of Mickey and what's going on. So yeah, all fun and good for me, and she's worth it though. She's absolutely worth it. They're all worth it for me. They're worth every penny, even if they skimp me. Don't care. As long as I've got a roof over my head, got a bit of food in, the bills are paid, and the birds have got everything they need, I don't care about myself. They all come first. Everyone like that comes first to me in my house. And yeah, I keep saying I'm going to end the video, don't I? I do that on calls as well now. So I got into that habit of saying, oh, Rebecca, blah, 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 and I carry on talking. That's me though. But I am going to go now because I've got to go sort Mickey out and get her out that lovely cage she's in. And she's going to hate me forever because I've had to get her out. Minnie's going to hate me as well because she'll be on her own without a sister. But she'll be excited when she goes back in. Minnie absolutely loves it when her sister goes back in with her. And she starts nodding and dancing away, and I will try and get the video of that. She's just so funny, she's so cute with it, and it just says, I got my sister back in the cage. I will try and get a video of that when Mickey goes back in, and I'll do it as a video because I'm not going to catch her quick enough with what she does, and you will see her. It'll be hard aiming that camera and my phone in the right area because I can't take my laptop in it. I might drop it, and it's my brand new laptop that I've had a few months, so I don't want breaking that, so I use my phone. I'll put it on my phone, pardon me, I'll put the phone on the phone stand and see so you can just see what Minnie's like, see if she does it again. She did it last year with Mickey going back in. I was like, you happy girl now she's back in? She's doing all this dancing, tweeting away. And yeah, I'll have to try and catch it this year for you all and put it up as a video. I won't be able to put it up as a short because I want you to try and catch what Minnie is like when Mickey goes back in. So yes, I'm going to go now, honest. I'm literally going to go now. I'm going to go and sort Mickey out, put her in this hospital cage that I've got ready for tomorrow. And she's going to hate me. Minnie will hate me till Mickey's in. Mickey's going to hate me duration of the day till she gets over it because she's in a different cage. But it's got to be done on it really. So anyway guys, I normally keep my camera down when I'm talking on videos, don't I? So this is the first. I am going to go and see how I get on with Mickey first before I do any of Bumble Bee. Mickey might take a bit for me to get out and put her in the cage, so I'll have to obviously grab Mickey, not hurt her obviously, but I'll have to literally use my hands to get her. She's very, yeah, what can I say? I think it's because how she is at the moment, how she's feeling, so it's going to make me work more to get her out of the cage and put her in this one. I will get her toys out that she likes sleeping on at night. I will get that out and I'll put it in her cage. I've got to put water in there and food. Tomorrow morning it'll have to be taken out because obviously the driving to the vets. Well, I'm not, taxi driver will. So that will all come out. She's got a couple of tea towels, old tea towels. I do this every time. A couple of old tea towels underneath her, what's it called, puppy pad. I always use puppy pad. So it's a bit more softer for her if she does want to go down on the floor, because antibiotics can knock it out of birdies. She'll probably be given this injection first, and then I'll be probably given more. But yeah, I will be getting Miss Mickey in that cage, and it's not going to be fun. Let's see how I go. I have, yeah, so yeah, it's not going to be fun, this one, I tell you. I'm not going to have fun getting her in this cage, but needs must really, isn't it, to get her seen. Anyway guys, I am literally going to go sort Mickey out, see how far I get on with this build later on today after I've calmed down and getting Mickey out and bringing her in here with me till tomorrow and see what they say. They might say keep her out, probably have to book another appointment, make sure she's okay and things like that. So hopefully, I don't even know where wood is because I ain't got my table's metal, man. So I'll touch my head, touch wood, she's alright. Speak to you soon guys, bye.